Hi Virgo, welcome to your December Tarot forecast with me. This is Brooke. Welcome back to Nightbird Tarot. Thank you for joining me. December comes in and something shifted. Now we've gone through all these retrogrades. I'm not an astrologer. I'm sure you're aware of them. We've gone through these retrogrades and we're going through Mercury retrograde now, and I believe Jupiter. Something's, I don't know. There's so many of them, I can't keep up. But anyway, something has shifted from the reading from last month going into December. We kickstart off the month with the 10 of Cups. What a difference a month makes. So we're going into the month of December with an energy of fulfillment, okay? An energy of family. The energies of comfort, joy, happiness, togetherness in the month of December, and may also feel like a goal. Okay, Virgo, if you have been working on something in your personal life of achievement in terms of a goal, this is a great indicator of success and happiness going into the month of December, or December in general, of a feeling of comfort, family, togetherness, and also a feeling of completion. Okay, with that, something has been worked on, accepted, forgiven, transitional, emotionally. Okay, this also could be indicative of marriages, relationships, family, children, etc. So that's good. That's good. So we're going into December. Your reading's a little different than November. Here we come in next with another 10. We have the 10 of Swords coupled with the Queen of Rods, okay, or the Queen of Wands. There has been an acceptance, perhaps, of the letting go of, or the process of, or the finalization of acceptance of an ending, okay, acceptance of the pain of that ending, letting go of that ending, okay, letting go of that finality, letting go of betrayal, letting go of feelings of betrayal, letting go of feelings of backstabbing, letting go of things, shedding things, okay, very much it's like kind of peeling it off, the sense of just dropping it. You know, when you get home and you like drop your stuff on the floor, okay, after a long, hard day, you've dropped it, or you're wanting to drop it, or it's dropping, okay, coming out of the month of November. Very much could be something associated with this queen. The Queen of Rods could be potential fire signs for some. She is very charismatic in the sense of getting her way. And she can also be one that is dramatic, but she's outward, okay? She's not introverted at all. She's very outwardly in terms of expression, very outspoken, very charismatic, okay? Maybe Virgo, you may feel that someone in your life is now finally getting over, or that they're moving or going through a transition of some kind. Something that was painful or traumatic is now coming to an end with this person or surrounding this person, okay? And it's coming into the month of December with more harmony for Virgo around this person or situation, whether it's in family, job, relationship, friendship, okay, mother-daughter energies. Something's dropping itself. Here we come out of the most recent past. We have the 9 of Swords coupled with the 2 of Swords. A lot of air energy already in the reading so far. This is the card of worry, anxiety, depression, sleeplessness, okay, thinking the worst. We're coming out of the most recent past with this. There may have been a lot of worry surrounding this person or surrounding this situation. This is being validated to you, Virgo, from the past. With the 2 of Swords, with the 2 of Swords, this is you not doing anything about it, or you feel like you can't do anything about it, or you can't make a decision, or there's a feeling of helplessness, or I'm incapable to do anything, okay? There also may have been a sense of denial about what was really happening as well. This has been honored now. This has been looked at. This has been validated to you. Okay, so this worry, this anxiety, this stalemate position of not doing anything is going out of the reading. So that's just a validation from the past. In the month of December, you may find that there may be starts and stops. Okay, not all is forgiven in terms of actual, everything's beautiful again. This isn't unicorns and rainbows. This is reality. This is real life. We're going to have to take steps now to progress in terms of working on our relationships, working on ourselves. So we come in next with the Tower's energy. So the influence of the Tower is very essential in terms of anything where there's not a solid foundation. So if anything that has caused you pain, worry, stress, it may come up again. It may be discussed. There may be a tumultuous moment speaking about it. There may also be a catharsis, they're telling me, or a cathartic moment, when you're so bottled up with emotion and you just are like, boo, and everything comes out, and it's uncontrollable with the emotion, with the tears, with the release. Okay, so there's a release coming that is built around this destruction. So this pain, it may still be a bit frustrating or bottled up for you, but it's going to release. There's a catharsis coming through. Here we have next to the card is the Three of Cups. So the Tower next to the Three of Cups. This is essentially working on or having a new beginning. Okay, new starts, new relationships. This also could be very indicative of anything where there's like a triad, okay, in terms of friendships, family, siblings. This could be more than one person involved. This could be family members, sisters, okay? This also is very indicative of a new start, new beginning with the Three of Cups energy. So there's going to be a period of starts and stops in December perhaps, but there's a rebuilding going on, emotional. Rebuilding period emotionally with the Three of Cups, which is good. So we have, the dynamics here of, trouble, right? And then, okay, we're going to, from this, we're now going to be able to start over and rebuild. But this needs to be recognized first. And it will be recognized in the month of December for some of you. This is a general reading. Just keep that in mind. So the Nine of Pentacles, we come in the month next to the Nine of Wands. So, or the Nine of Rods in this deck. Two nines together. So there's that moment of buildup where we're almost over the hump. Okay, once again, starts and stops. It's building, it's coming, it's a work in progress. So the Nine of Pentacles is very indicative of recognizing, validating to yourselves or to other people that I'm okay. I'm okay in my life. I'm okay where I'm at. I'm whole. I'm enough. Okay. Stating that to yourself or to other people or to people in the family or in relationships. I'm enough right now. I'm not enough in the future for you. I'm enough for you right now in the present moment. There's a tendency for us to think, oh, well, one day I'll be happy, or one day I'll be skinny, or one day I'll have long hair again. Well, okay, but tell yourselves you're enough. Okay, I'm enough to you right now. I'm enough. And to have that sense of self-worth going in, because you're defending this. Okay, there's a sense of defense and defending your reasons why you're still single, why you live by yourself, why you're financially independent, and you don't need to depend on a man or depend on someone else. Okay, there's a sense or attitude of defense with this. I'm enough, okay? And stating that to other people, eating, breathing, sleeping it, I'm enough. I'm happy with this, okay? I'm happy in creating my surroundings. I'm happy with being independent. I'm happy with being financially independent. I'm enough with this. So there's also a sense of defense. There also could be a sense of you still feeling a certain way about a certain subject or situation where you're still defending it. Sit solo. Okay, others may be thinking something together, but your independent thought is telling you, no, I'm defending this idea. Okay. Here we come in with the Hierophant next to the Eight of Pentacles. So the Hierophant, this is higher wisdom. There's something to be gained, Virgo, in the month of December of achievement in terms of higher wisdom, higher understanding of surrounding a person, situation, etc. So this also could be very applicable to tradition or traditional relationships as well. So the Hierophant speaks the wisdom, honors the wisdom, follows the rule, follows the protocol, all right? With the Eight of Pentacles, this also could be associated with beginning stages. Okay, he's the apprentice. This could be the beginning stages of, once again, rebuilding relationships in December, progression. This also could be starting over, whether in career, whether in, again, relationships, whether in family situations, of starting over, of relearning how to communicate, of how relearning ways to communicate, how to relearn ways to be an effective communicator or an effective person in terms of wanting to rebuild. So you're kind of carving it out, Virgo, in the month of December for yourselves. Do not forget that we're building off of this as the theme in the month, which is the Ten of Cups, which is standing together, which is support, emotional support, love, acceptance, union, completion, family, happiness, and wanting to achieve that state, wanting to achieve that goal, to repair anything that has been off course for you is very important. So good luck to you, Virgo. Thank you for watching.